Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Grappler Man, and I'm doing another Elite Dangerous Odyssey mission type. Today, I took a mission to seek out this person. Got it from the space station from one of the guys standing in the corner, and said, I gotta go kill this guy. So I pulled up to the planet, and I see him over here, walking back and forth by his boxes. He looks nervous. And so I decide there's a big rock over here, so I'm going to go for cover. I know people are having a lot of trouble with Odyssey in terms of the frame rate or whatever, but I seem to be doing okay with mine. In fact, I just noticed, if you look here, it sounds like I'm way out of shape, and the steam is showing up on the glass every once in a while. Like there it is, and there it is again. And they had a lot of attention to detail for that kind of stuff, but they still got to work on getting some of the optimization done. But like I said, I like the game. I love Elite Dangerous, and it's the only game I really play, and so I'm very patient with this. Well, anyway, I spot the guy, and I have this Manticore rifle, and it's pretty good with the scope, and yeah, let's see what happens. There we go, reload, come up here. I think I'm going to take a closer look at him. There he goes. Oh, here he is, and bam, bam, bam. Actually, I'm doing better than I usually do with the gun. It seems pretty stable. Okay, I got him. Okay, so I killed him, and now, as you can see, I gained a bounty doing it. That's interesting, because I was given the mission to go kill this dude, and so I guess anyway, I get a bounty for doing it. So I'm going to scan him, and I'm going to take his ID. I have no idea why, but I figured maybe, again, we're all trying to figure out Odyssey, so maybe if I have his level 3 ID and I go to some station and it needs a level 3 ID, I will already have it someplace. I suspect that's not the case, but what the heck, I thought I'd try. The scan did show that he had a bounty on him. So now let's go see what he had in his carts over here. Okay, so the big ones don't have anything that I noticed. The little ones, there's a, open it up, a bunch of stuff. And of course, it's probably illegal. But again, as a noob here in Odyssey and on the PC, I'm going to take everything I can, because I never know when I'm going to use it. I've been trying to make a little catalog of the things that are necessary and what you find on different kinds of missions, so that I can start the process of engineering my suits and stuff. But for now, I'm just happy just to collect it and see what I get. So I'm going to return to my SRV. It's kind of nice to take the SRV before you get out, and it saves you a little bit of time. That auto lander that's on my ship seems to take me away from the targets at hand. But anyway, I found that I got a bounty, but I got some materials, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get back on my ship, and I'm going to head back to the station and turn in this mission and see what there is to see. Okay, here I am back at the station. Now I'm going to seek out my mission giver over here in the corner and see what she has to say. Well, she's happy I did the mission, which is nice. And let's see what kind of rewards I can get. Now, I found it interesting that the second one doesn't really say anything. So I was tempted to pick it just to see what I would get, like sort of like a mystery reward. But I decided to go with the safe one, and I just took the reputation in this case. I'm trying to work for this group, which is why I think it's funny that they see it's assigned by the Greybeard Guild. I kill him, and then I get the bounty put on me. And as soon as I left this screen, I was wanted, and so that wasn't fun, especially being in a very small Diamondback Explorer with no weapons on it. Well, let's go take this stuff to the bartender and see what he's got to give me. This is kind of like the Interstellar Factions, like Black Market, I should say, not Interstellar Factions. So I didn't know at first if I could trade these things in for something, but apparently this is like a material trader situation where you have a chemical and you can trade it for some other things. So that's what this is. And I didn't have any chemicals or any tech, so I wasn't able to swap out the stuff that I got from the hit victim. So I just said, well, I can't trade, so I went out of this and went back and just sold it. So I didn't sell all of it because I recognize that some of these things I need for manufacturing, and so I didn't sell them all, but I sold a couple things just for the heck of selling them to see what I would get. 20,000 is not too terrible. It's not the greatest, but it wasn't bad. Well, after I did this sale, that's it for me for this mission. Pretty simple mission, didn't take long. It's pretty easy to kill one guy, and got a decent amount of reputation and a little bit of black market credit. So, well, that's it for me tonight. Grappling Man is out.